Alright, look, I'm going to tell you something that you probably do not hear enough. You're not broken. You're not a failure. You're not doing bad in life. You're not behind. There's a reason why you're not where you're wanting to be. There's a reason you're not living your dream life. There's a reason you're not achieving your goals. But it's not your fault. And I'm going to tell you exactly why today. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Carson. I made this channel as a way for me to hopefully help you achieve your goals in the best way you can. Teaching you the lessons I'm going through, the mistakes I'm making, so you don't have to make those exact same mistakes. So, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, me included. My entire life, I always have. I've always been the type where I look at all these other people doing these things and they seem so far ahead. And then I look at myself and I just judge. Wow, I'm so far behind. Wow, these people are doing so much better than me. Wow, I'm slacking off. But we've never given ourselves a chance. Right now, in our lives, we are operating with the best of the knowledge that we have. But where we're at now and where we want to go, the only gap between there is knowledge. There's a quote I heard that really summed this up for me, and it was, the price of being between where you are now and where you want to go is far greater than the cost of learning that knowledge. So let's say right now you are here. This is you, my thumb. You're unhappy with your life. You are unsure of where you want to go. You wake up and you still feel groggy. You still want to go to sleep. You press snooze over and over again. You don't want to get out of bed because you don't like your life. You don't have purpose. And then you have this version over here. This version of you is a dog. They achieve all their goals. They're doing the thing. This is the version of you if you did all the hard things that you knew you needed to do. This is the best version of yourself. This is you living your dream life. There's no difference in you at a root between these two people. You have every ability to become this person. The only thing stopping you is what you don't know. And that is the greatest cost in the entire world. Because I can guarantee you right now, you are operating, for the most part, to the best of your abilities. Because chances are, if you were in a lot of pain, you're not just going to stay there if you knew a way to get out of it. Sure, it might be hard sometimes, you might be unmotivated, but inherently you're going to make steps towards becoming better. But you don't have the education to become this person yet. Otherwise, you would be there. Otherwise, you would be making steps towards becoming that person. You're not just broken and it's like, well, all these other people are lucky, they can do it, but not me. Maybe I'm not built for that. No, because you are on your own journey. This is you. This is nobody else. This is not a comparison of anyone else. It's not a byproduct of anyone else. This is you. You just need the right education and the right knowledge in order to be able to get there. I think a lot of the time we see these other people who are doing these things and almost mold our future to be a byproduct of that person. And then, of course, yeah, there's a chance you don't become them. Because you're molding off of all these different people who are not you. But if you can discover, and this is one of the first things that we do inside of Elevate, if you can discover what this person actually looks like for you and not basing it off anyone else, then it would almost be weird for you not to achieve that person if you have the right knowledge. It'd be comical, right? But you don't. And that's the reason why you are still over here. A lot of people get stuck here for good. A lot of people are never able to make that change over to this person who is happy to wake up, who's excited. You just need to know the right stuff. Now, I spent a large portion of my life in this area. I was stuck there. I didn't know how to get out. I didn't have a place where I knew that I could go there and just instantly figure everything out, get a perfect framework to find that best version of myself and become them. I had to do it all on my own. And I had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of mistakes made, a lot of things that set me back months and months, years. And it took me way longer than it should have to get to where I am. It might seem, wow, this guy is so young, but he has it all figured out. He's so ahead. I've been working on myself and going through this journey for 10 years at this point. This isn't some overnight, I got it all figured out. I'm not lucky. I messed up over and over again. I made mistakes over and over again. Which is why I made Elevate. So that you don't have to make those same mistakes as me. We have what's called a 90-day transformation inside of Elevate, where you can do the same thing I did in 10 years in 90 freaking days. 90 days, bro. That's it. Going from this person to this person, this education gap we have here, filled in 90 days. And you become that person. It's comical. Dude, I would have done some things to have that back in the day. You are not broken. You're not wrong. You just need to put yourself in the right room to actually win. Right now, you're not surrounding yourself with the right people to get the education you need. You're not watching the right content. You're wasting your life scrolling away on social media, hoping that one day you stumble across that Instagram reel that's going to change everything for you. It's never going to come. Trust me, I've tried it. It doesn't come. You just need the framework to put everything you know and are going to learn together. So, for those of you who this hits close to home, I know me back in the day, it definitely would have, because I just have this impending doom feeling when I'm not this best version of myself. For those of you who feel that same way, who are like me, I made Elevate exactly for that, kind of like I was talking about, but I have a quiz down in the description of this video. It's a super short quiz, it takes literally, 90 seconds to complete max. It's a few questions, and it's going to help you figure out why you're stuck and how to actually break free. So feel free, check that out. It's kind of the first step in the process of actually filling this gap and becoming that best version of yourself for good. It's possible. I promise you that. I've seen it time and time again with people inside, and I'm going to see it hundreds of more times. It's proven, and I know it's going to work. You just have to decide if you're ready to make that change now, or if you want to keep doing it on your own, which might take 10 times as long. That's your choice. So, with that said, check out that first link. I hope you know I'm proud of you. Whoever you are watching this, if you made it to the end of the video, it's obvious that you're ready for change, that you're trying to become better. So I'm proud of you. That's a rare characteristic, and I hope you know you're killing it, and I'm always rooting for you. With that said, I will see you tomorrow for yet another video, since I'm posting every day for 30 days. Peace.